guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in F1 Manager 24 with the last episode of this week, round 20, Mexico City. 5 races to go in this first season where we are surviving because we opted for the hardest challenge possible, creating a team, the lowest car performance, the lowest money, the lowest facilities, and the difficulty setting on hard AI improvement, hard AI racing. So we are doing well. The objective was to get into P9. We are doing P6. Hopefully we can decrease one spot to P7. That would be ideal. We know that we are getting more money if we end on P6, but the next season objective will be P6 or above if we finish on P6, so that's something to consider. So this episode we are going to Mexico, a regular weekend with medium abrasiveness, and in terms of car attributes we've got low speed and high speed cornering as recommended, and crucial thing, it's DRS effectiveness, so we must use our brand new not brand new, but our best DRS, something that I was planning to do all along, even if the track do not depends on the DRS. So let's go to Mexico. In the meantime, at the end of the last episode we started, this wind tunnel, it's a lot to do, but it's something we have to think about next season. This, on the other hand, is way cheaper. We started to work on the memorabilia room for level 3 to give us more team marketability, and yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so let's set our race targets, and usual stuff by now is setting them both on the highest one, giving us the most amount of money if we are able to achieve them. So now let's take a look at the cutscene, then I'll do the practice sessions off camera, and I'll be back for the qualies and for the race.
We return once more to the hustle and bustle of Mexico City. Music is in the air this weekend, but it's not mariachi we'll be hearing. It's going to be the roar of the engines and the cheers of the crowd. Formula One is back in the very heart of Mexico City at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the constructors' table right now, and the next rounds are still crucial to decide the final order of the season.
Stay right here, because we're just getting started.
Practice sessions here for Mexico are done. We've got 91% preparation with Porsche, 93% with Berman. Porsche lowest driver preparation meant that he blew up one of his parts, powertrain parts, in one of the practice sessions. I think it was the engine, but both with high confidence. That's great. Heading for the quali here, so let's take a look at the cutscene.
Let's hope the teams took full advantage of practice. It's time for qualifying.
Mexico City's thin air presents a real test to teams during qualifying laps. Reduced downforce can mean tricky cornering and a test for keeping the power units cool around this track.
If we turn our attention to Pierre Gasly for a minute, Karun, how's he going to be feeling as qualifying approaches?
The main thing on my mind was their speed in practice. They just weren't that fast. But was that down to the driver, the car, the team experimenting? We don't know, and we'll just have to see how they fare in qualifying.
Buckle up then, folks. It's almost time for qualifying.
Yes, it is indeed. So, reminding myself of the circuit info, medium abrasiveness, and its cornering speed and DRS effectiveness. So I changed the DRS because of that bug. Hopefully next week we'll have the fix next week of the time of this recording. Of course, it's the 28th of July today. So you are going to see this much later, and probably a hot fix is in place already. So let's change the gearbox. You have all the good parts. And what about Mr. Berman? Mr. Berman will change his gearbox as well for the last one of the season. And next season without that fourth engine it's going to be even tougher. So Mercedes all the way again. But let's focus now on this quali here in Mexico. This is a small track where we should warm our tires immediately. Immediately indeed. Let's go. Let's go, deploy. Let's go, deploy. No traffic, that's nice. And Behrman, ran wide.
Sorry.
Of course he did. Of course he did. Okay, let's go into the pits. Porsche should be safe. Behrman, to be fair, despite running wide, is only 5/10 slower. Okay, that fills me with confidence that we can progress through without getting another stint done to Behrman. Oh yes, we are doing very, very well here. So I'm pretty sure we can maintain our guys inside the pits for this Q1. And per usual, we don't care about the points. We even want to avoid points. We only want to finish at least P17 and P18 with both, so we can get the max amount of money possible. Regarding our race targets, we are doing well. P11, P14. So probably both will be in Q2, which is gigantic for us to set our targets straight. And indeed, and we saved tires doing so, saved parts, loads of grid penalties. Max Verstappen, Ricardo, Alonso, Gasly, Bottas and Hülkenberg, all with grid penalties, probably because changing powertrain parts. So let's change this and let's go. Doing exactly the same here. Go, go, go. Let's go, my boys. Okay, good. Let's deploy. Can we avoid traffic once more? That would be gigantic. And we did. Good. Don't run wide this time around, Behrman. Okay, good. We set a lap time. These softs were kind of warned already, but hopefully they were good enough to put us both on Q3. Not that it matters too much, to be honest. We are not going to set another lap for sure. If we are out, we are out. We are now P15 at least, so ahead of our goal.
So it looks like yes,
Albon
it
crashed.
is. Alex Albon's involved in that.
So Albon will have a tough time to qualify ahead of us. And Behrman is out for the time being. Hamilton still needs to leave, so Hamilton puts us out of Quali 3. So should we try to go into Quali 3? We'll get another tire, so I think I will do just that, and we'll follow Porsche's lap. In the meantime, 114 lap, meaning I'm going to send 155 and 150 our boys. So 155, let's go Porsche. 150, let's go Behrman. Ooh, this pit lane is long, I forgot about that. But hopefully we have more than enough time, and I think we do. To still put a time on this second stint. Let's go, boys. Let's deploy Porsche. Let's deploy Mr. Behrman. Clear track. Yes, indeed. And no real changes here. So it was dump going out, but okay. Okay, doesn't matter too much. I think we should be getting one more place because of Alonso's penalty. At least, yeah, Max Verstappen with the P2, I think it's going to be doubtful that we are getting that position, but hopefully Porsche can start on P10. We'll see. We'll see. First, let's see the cutscene for the race.
It's almost time to get things going here in Mexico City as we settle down for 71 laps of breathtaking action.
We've seen some unbelievable action around the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez in the past. Ferrari's Sebastian Vettel had to fight off both Red Bull drivers only to be demoted off the podium in 2016 in what was a highly controversial moment.
Thin air at this elevation means less airflow around the car. Drivers could struggle with cooling their cars and themselves around Mexico City's track. It's a physical test of technology and human endurance alike. Tension continues to build here as race day begins.
Okay, that last part of the cutscene was very important because thin air and it's going to affect cooling. Okay, so we'll have to do this race on pretty much driving clean air, I think. So, compound performance, we've got 3/10 between the softs and the mediums and 5 between the mediums and the hards. The DAG is 2/100 between all of them. So, all tires are very viable here. And it shows by the strats that they want to put in. So, first let's take off fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put our guys full attack. The same for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full attack for 1 lap. And let's see. Can we do something along these lines but end on the softs? Okay. Probably can do something along these lines. Lap 29. Lap 28 will be to Mr. Berman. It's not faster than the last one. So can we change this to mediums then? The game thinks this is faster. So lap 30, 29 will be to Berman. Okay, so we are going to avoid the hards. 30 and 52. Okay. 29 and 51. Pretty much so. So let's do it. P9, P12, okay, we increased 1 spot with both. So let's do it. With both? No, with Porsche only, I think. But let's go. Let's race here in Mexico City.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. This could be a big race for that man right there, Lewis Hamilton.
Starting P8 is decent for them. Provided they keep the race clean, there's points on the table.
But remember, anything can happen in Formula One.
Indeed, anything can happen indeed. So let's get this started.
Here we go with the Mexico City Grand Prix.
Indeed.
And it's lights out and
Okay,
away
first
we
things
go.
first, take the battle assist off. Put our guys on low. We don't want to have any issues. We are in the prime spot to get our race target done. Yeah, Verstappen He's ahead of us.
Copy.
Porsche fighting Verstappen is something funny to see. Ooh, but Porsche is giving Verstappen a good run for his money. But now Porsche has nowhere to run. So Verstappen with the inside line is going to take this. But we see Behrman there giving a hard time to Hamilton. And Porsche is still putting the pressure on Verstappen. And he did it. He overtook Verstappen. So keeping his 8th place. Not keeping, but we got Hamilton there. So Hamilton was overtook by both Porsche and Behrman, which is kind of funny, to be honest. Okay, let's slow down now.
Copy.
With both of our guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Porsche is trying to overtake Stroll. Will he be able to do it? I think he will. Around the outside, but braking later, but Stroll with much better exit speed. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Can we decrease our temps here without resorting to driving in clean air? Yes, we can. Okay. Porsche is on clean air and dropping his temps brilliantly. Behrman, on the other hand, still on a little bit of a entangle there, back there. Okay, Stroll running wide gave us a little bit of fresh air, but now Verstappen is coming, and coming quickly. Okay, Behrman is now on a good spot. Good stuff. What happened?
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Oh boy, Stroll there. I don't want to see Behrman. Plus Tsunoda. Ooh, loads of debris there. I think Behrman avoided. Okay. Doesn't get that too much. Okay, Verstappen has overtook us. Can we now recharge a little bit behind Verstappen here? Harvest. You should have DRS at the final of this straight, and you should have as well. Yes, we do have DRS. Stroll with a penalty of 5 seconds.
Copy.
Good stuff.
Copy.
We should have DRS nevertheless here. Indeed. Okay, now stop. Stop. We've got full charges.
Okay. Copy,
And we
copy.
lost Verstappen. Nothing
Copy.
that is too surprising. Behrman, on the other hand, can try to get full charges as well. Should have DRS on this straight, and he has. Tsunoda is approaching Porsche quickly. He's going to try something. No, he's not able to. Okay, we did manage to overtake Alonso. Hamilton, sorry. With Behrman, and we should have full charges. Yes, indeed. So no need for us to worry
Copy.
about charges or anything else. P9, P10. Hamilton is coming in. So P10 and P11, we are in a good spot, but both Stroll and Alonso overtook Behrman in one go. They are way faster. Now we are going to deal with Sargent. and Albon, which is not ideal. Okay, we are doing well, nevertheless. Come on, get out of the points. Ooh, Berman is losing a lot. P15 already. Okay, we got some space there. We dropped 2 places with Porsche. P15, but with a little bit of a gap to Ocon. Ocon is trying to get back, which is worrisome, but we are managing to fend him off. Great job indeed. Okay, so now the wait for the pit window is here.
And what's that? A pit stop issue.
We are approaching it. Yep, we are in the pit window.
Copy. Copy,
So let's go. Okay, Bearman, you are going to pit for the mediums and go all out. Can we take one more lap out of Bearman? I don't think we can. I don't think we are able to do that. Porsche, on the other hand, will attack.
Copy.
And get the other mediums. Yep. And we will
Box.
pit with Berman. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Okay, good. Let's go. That was a big bad pit
And who's that
for
having an
Berman,
issue in the pits?
unfortunately. And he's being overtaken by a Red Bull, so 1 lap down. That was bad. That was a bad pit, man, unfortunately. But we are still on the money target and being lapped by Maclaren now. Come on, give me those temps. On the other hand, Porsche did a good pit. Okay, we got the temps. Brilliant stuff. So let's keep going. Porsche in the very good spot. Getting temps as well. Good. Brilliant stuff. We have more than enough fuel here. So meaning Porsche will balance his engine. Berman on the other hand is approaching Gasly, so let's standard. Okay, let's aggressive once more then. And let's balance your engine as well. Good stuff. Berman can standard while behind Gasly.
Copy.
Good, Berman. That's aggressive. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get out of that place as soon as possible. Get a little bit further ahead with Berman. With Porsche we are in the right spot. Albon with a mechanical fault that can be big for us. Okay, Berman is right behind
Copy.
Ocon. Good, and he overtook Ocon. So brilliant stuff. I think we can take one more lap. Probably even one more with you. So 2 more there to go 54. And with Berman 2 more as well. 53. Okay, good. Let's keep going, my boys. We are in a good spot now. Hopefully we can drop a little bit with Porsche, even a little bit more, hopefully. Okay, temp-wise, we are increasing a little bit engine temp, which is not ideal. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go, boys. Pit window is entered. Right spot.
There's a
Ready.
yellow flag now.
What happened? Ocon, okay. With the Haas. Oof, right into his tail. Going to be your pit window now. Nope, still one more lap. Okay. Now it's going to be your pit window. So let's attack. Yes, to the softs. Let's go. Porsche will take one more lap out of this tire, so let's standard a little bit here.
Copy. Copy.
Okay, pit options. To the softs, and let's attack. We shouldn't have standard
Copy, box.
in hindsight.
Okay, copy.
Berman will pit. Good stuff. We pit it. Now it's Porsche's turn. Okay, let's give temps to Berman. Quickly. Or as quickly as possible. Porsche managed to keep his 10th place here, which is kind of surprising. So let's take care of temps. We should be closing in on temps now. Yes. Good. Now the same for Porsche. Good. 15 laps to go. Are we lapped? We are. Okay. Verstappen is the first one. Still a lot to go. We are scoring one more point, aren't we? So let's drop this.
Copy.
Let's do this and this even. Berman, exactly the same thing.
Copy.
We are in a good spot. So we can do this with you as well. I want Stroll to approach myself here, Porsche. Berman is safe. Very safe. Yep, the temps are very bad. We know. Verstappen will take this easily. Berman is approaching, despite the fact that he's saving his tires a lot. And I want to keep Porsche Slow, slow, slow. 3 laps to
Copy,
go.
copy.
You know.
Copy.
Let's choose Berman. So it's 3 laps for him. Now it's going to be 2 laps for him. Okay, let's attack. Let's push. Oh, sorry. Push. Take this off. Not from Porsche, god damn it. It's not Porsche that I want to do that. It's Berman. Attack. Push. Take this off. And deploy. Let's go. Should be able to catch Sargent. We are approaching. We are with Sargent here. And Stroll could not get into Porsche, so we'll get 1 point with Porsche. No points for Red Bull. Visa Cash App thing there. So that's bad for them. And Berman got P14. Brilliant stuff. No chance we can set a lap time, and I don't want to do that, to be honest.
Copy. Copy.
Oh, Sargent is closing in again. But it's too
And
late.
Sainz crosses the line first. He's
It's too
taken
late,
the
so
win.
let's do this.
Copy.
Because it's too late for Sargent. And we are going to set P14. Not bad. The only thing bad is that Porsche on P10 is going to get 1 point. Not ideal, man. To be honest, not ideal. We wanted to avoid that point, but okay. So 1 extra point compared to the Red Bull Visa Cash App
The
team and all
drivers
that
make their
jazz.
way back to the pit lane.
Okay, so meaning driver-wise, we are approaching Stroll, but not that much. Constructor-wise, we gain 1 point to the Red Bull Visa Cash App, and we did manage to do the 5th place here. No Aston Martin, so getting 10 points on the Aston Martin here. Big, big, big. So we are very close. We can still catch them. Good. 700,000. Good job. Very good job. Whew. Very, very good job. Okay. Refurbishment of the tour center is done. Memorabilia room is done. Should I increase it already? For now, let's take a look at the cars first. We need a new underfloor. And we need a rear wing. Oh boy, that's dangerous. Because we need a new underfloor. Okay. Side pods are at medium risk. And suspension is at medium risk as well. So we need a new suspension, and that's about it. I think the other parts will hold, I think. So manufactured. 1 suspension, yes, 8 days. It's going to be available for the next race only. In 2 race time, sorry, not the next race. Now we've got 7 million. We've got the ATR period starting today, so having that said, let's start working on the front wing, and that's going to be the dead last part that we need. Using all the ATR period, getting a massive amount of bonus all around. So tire preservation, let's get it high, as much high as possible. Let's take this all the way down. This is 10%. Exactly, so almost getting the tire preservation. Unfortunately, not enough, but we'll see after finishing this one if we can do another one. And let's take 2 guys out of here. Why not? And put it here. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, having that said, we are going to get a turn of the month in the meantime, and should I work on my facilities here? Race simulator. I'm going to upgrade that on the next season, hopefully. So I'm not going to refurbish it. Saving that a little bit of money. Memorabilia. Oof, that's a little bit more expensive. But that would give us morale, mentality, and team marketability, man. Which is all good. So let's do it. Hopefully we can get a good package for next season, a good sponsor package. Okay, but we need still to get some money for next season, man. And we are not very good with. We need at least 20 million just to start on positive, and I'm not sure that we are going to get it. Okay, what we got here offered. Okay, the Red Bulls. Okay, what's your contract? Ooh, come on, man. Pay me those 3 million. I want those 3 million, man. That would be big to get those 3 million. You are joining someone, aren't you? Yeah, Red Bull. And you are being offered a contract from Red Bull as well. Okay, that's good. Both are enthusiastic. Why is that? Personal situation. The contract salary is not happy. Sprint results. Okay. The performance against the teammate. The personal qualifying. And one more. Okay. Team performance. Good. And team principal. The other staff. The facilities. And not happy with the car performance. What about Mr. Berman? He's happy with... Okay, his results, not happy with the performance against the teammate. Team performance is happy with everything. And team principal is very unhappy with the car performance, but okay. Okay. Good. So, what about staff? Have we managed our staff training? I think we did. Yeah. She's positive. She's positive as well. You are positive, doing well. What about the race engineers? You are positive and working on driver comms, feedback and composure. Yeah, that's good. Can I avoid the feedback? Can I work on composer and communication? Yes, I can, so I'll change to that. What about you? Again, the same composure and communication. Good. Brilliant stuff. So, let's keep going. We'll get a research done for the chassis. Meaning the chassis should be more than good for next season. We'll take a look at the month turn, which is in 2 days. We got 4.6 million. How much are we going to get on the month turn? Hopefully more than 5 million, hopefully. Yes, okay. Okay, not bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We don't care about the affiliates. Hopefully they are getting away from us. And okay, here. Smoothness. Okay, 2 smoothness for Porsche, which is always nice. Overtaking, very nice. Berman, on the other hand, 1 smoothness, 1 defending, 1 reactions. All good stuff, man. All good stuff to our both boys. Good, man, good. So, what I wanted to check out was the rules and regulations chassis. Oh, still not enough. I don't think it counted the last research still. Here we will beat that for sure. Front wing is done. Rear wing, sorry, is done. Side pods is certainly done. Underfloor is done as well. And the suspension is already done as well. Cool. So I think the chassis is still not counted, the last research, so I think we've done the chassis as well, and the front wing is going to be next, and we are doing so. No need for more research. Let's train the pit crew, and per usual I'm going to choose the pit stop time. Here I'm going to rest. We are wary here, which is not ideal. So I think we have to rest for 3 days, at least. Yeah. Indeed, 3 days of resting. Now start working again on this. I want at least 85 men on our stats. That's good. That's brilliant. 85 is the right amount of things that I want. Putting our chance of mistake very low. 6% is good. And let's try to drop from 2.5 on the estimated pit stop. So let's work on that heavily. Oh, we are not choosing kilometer. Oh boy, that was a mistake. Oh, that was a big mistake. So we needed only to train 1 day. Okay, sorry. I forgot the cumulative thing there, man. Okay, good. Now we are set to go. Good stuff. Here we are tired, meaning we have to rest here. Okay. Good, good stuff. 85 is good. Now let's focus on gym training. Here we have to rest. Here we can start working again on gym training and pit stop drill. We'll do 2 pit stop drill in a row. Despite not increasing any stat, we are securing those +2, which is the thing I'd want. Decreasing the pit time, and we can even work again here. Okay, so let's do the pit stop drill, then rest, and we should be good here. We are. Good stuff. Drop this, drop this. We have to rest for 2 days, so drop this and drop this. Now we can work again on gym training and pit stop drill. And then probably gym training only. Good. Good, good, good. So at the end of this month we'll get +2 on our pit crew attributes, putting us on 85. Good. And getting -3 100s on the estimated pit stop, so well below the 2.5 seconds. That's brilliant. Next season we should be a menace on the pit stops as well, fighting for that 12 million that the DHL pit stop challenge give us. Okay, but that was it for today's episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you next week on the Monday's episode for Brazil. I hope you have a very good weekend. Bye bye and take care.